That's when I found out why he wanted more food. I, 26F, and my husband, 25M, have been married for almost 2 years and have a 6-month-old baby. I work part-time only to supplement our income and to pay for the legal process of getting him documented. We are very fortunate that it seems like it may be an easy process, maybe 2 years max, for his residency, but now I'm going to cancel everything and ask for a divorce. My routine used to be that I would wake up 1.5 hours before him in the morning to make his lunch, pack everything for work, and have his breakfast, coffee, and clothes ready so he could wake up, eat, get dressed, and head out within 30 minutes. He used to be satisfied with what I packed: freshly made chicken in either honey buffalo, lemon pepper, and salad, or some sort of chicken wraps, etc. I did this because I wanted to make his life easier and show him I cared and loved him. I've done this since we first moved in together more than 3 years ago. Well, recently, I had to start including dinner leftovers because he started asking for more food, saying he was still hungry afterward. I thought it was odd because, whether I worked or not, he always came home to a prepared meal, so even if he wasn't full, he would be okay. So, I started including what I normally take to work, which caused me to either go without lunch and have to wait until after work or be late because I had to wait for food to be ready and take some. I'm breastfeeding and can't afford to skip meals. Well, last week, when I was packing his lunch, I found an unrecognized second fork in his lunchbox, which threw me off. I asked him about it, and he said he found it in the kitchen at work and brought it home. I had already noticed small changes in him, but I gaslit myself into believing I was just being insecure because I had just had a baby. A few days later, I decided to go to his workplace during lunch to surprise him with dessert and let him see the baby. That's when I found out why he wanted more food. The coworker he told me no longer worked there, the same one I had caught him being too friendly with, and whom I had told him made me uncomfortable, was not only still working there but was eating the fresh lunch I had prepared for him, while he was eating the leftovers. I didn't cause a scene. Instead, I took pictures and added them to my folder of everything he's done before, from simple things like hearting other girls' stories after telling me he didn't, to naked pictures of a coworker from a previous job, which he got fired from because of her. I drove home crying, then packed my things. When I got home, I took the bassinet, everything I'd need for the baby, my essentials, and went to my sister and brother-in-law's house. I left him a letter stating that he had 7 days to leave my house. My mom gave it to me when I was 20. I told him he could communicate with my mother if he wanted to see the baby, either when I'm at work or whenever he wanted, as long as he let her know in advance, and I would drop the baby off with her. For the time being, I didn't want anything to do with him. I also left the printed photos of him and his coworker eating lunch and laughing together underneath the letter. There is no longer any trust. My mental health wouldn't be safe in that relationship, and I know I can't have my daughter grow up seeing that kind of relationship as an example.